Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm on the team at Upfront Pay. Today, I'm going to speak about the pros and cons of borrowing money for your business. Here are some pros of borrowing money for your business. It preserves cash flow, which keeps working capital free for operations. It can tide you over in slower periods or while you wait for clients to pay, if you're not using Upfront Pay. Interest can be tax deductible. It can help build your business credit score. It can accelerate growth, meaning you can hire help, expand your fleet, or take on bigger jobs. It can also offer opportunity timing, which means you can take a large job when one comes up. While borrowing money can be really helpful for your business, there are some cons to look out for. Debt repayment pressure can add a huge weight to a business owner's shoulders. Interest costs can make a big impact to your cash flow. There's a level of risk that you take on when you borrow money. And you can also end up in a position where you're relying too heavily on debt and your business isn't actually being sustainable. When going into debt might be worth it. If it allows you to purchase some equipment or tools or a new car, perhaps, that allows you to take on more jobs or a larger job, it can really help your business grow and really be worth it. Also, if it's just to tide you over a short period of time with a solid pipeline in the future, that can also be worthwhile. Here are some things to consider when choosing credit. The interest rate. Look at the total amount that you're going to be paying over the life of the loan. Sometimes it can be twice as much as the cost of the actual product that you're purchasing. Think about your repayment options. Can you pay it back early without penalties? And what fees are involved? Think about the ease of access to extra cash. Sometimes you can get things like an overdraft, which means you don't have to borrow until you need it. Speak to your bank or broker about what options might be best for you. When to be careful with borrowing money. You don't want to be borrowing money to be taking care of ongoing shortfall in your cash flow or to cover late invoices. Instead, use Upfront Pay to make sure that you're paid on time. You don't want to be borrowing money if you don't have a clear plan on how you're going to be repaying that loan. You also don't want to be maxing out your debt when cash flow's already tight. Here's a tip. Before borrowing, ask yourself, will this loan make me more money than it costs me? And how soon? Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tips.